Have you ever wondered how some people manage to acquire multiple properties in a short span of time? It's a question that has perplexed many and sparked curiosity in the minds of countless others. We hear these stories of individuals seemingly catapulting themselves into the realm of real estate multimillionaires overnight, and, more often than not, we are left in awe, disbelief, and skepticism. The world of real estate is as vast as it is unpredictable. It's a complex labyrinth of numbers, strategies, and negotiations, with success often hinging on the ability to seize the right opportunity at the right time. Some people spend decades navigating this labyrinth, slowly and steadily building their portfolios. But then, there are those who, with a combination of astute strategy, foresight, and a dash of daring, manage to achieve in mere weeks what others strive for over a lifetime. It sounds almost too good to be true, doesn't it? The kind of thing that belongs in the realm of fiction, or, at the very least, is the exclusive preserve of the extraordinarily lucky or the incredibly wealthy. But what if we were to tell you that it's neither fiction nor a matter of extraordinary luck or wealth? That it is indeed possible to acquire not one, not two, but 3 properties in under 30 days? Yes, you heard that right. 3 properties in less than a month. It's an achievement that's as staggering as it is inspiring, a testament to the power of strategic thinking, meticulous planning, and unyielding determination. It's a story that challenges our preconceived notions about what's possible in the world of real estate, a story that invites us to question, to learn, and to dream bigger. So are you ready to delve into this incredible tale? To explore the journey of a driven individual who transformed a sum of $59,000 into 3 homes in under 30 days? Stick around, and we'll unravel the fascinating journey of a millionaire who acquired 3 homes in under 30 days. Our millionaire's journey began with a mere $59,000 in his pocket. An amount that might seem insignificant to some, but as we'll soon discover, it was more than enough for our determined protagonist. Born into a humble family, he wasn't spoon-fed with a silver spoon, nor was he privy to a trust fund. All he had were his dreams, grit, and a burning desire to break free from the chains of mediocrity. The $59,000 he had saved was a result of years of hard work, frugality, and smart financial decisions. It was his hard-earned capital, a testament to his dedication and discipline. His interest in real estate wasn't a sudden revelation, but a gradual fascination that grew over time. He was intrigued by the tangible and long-term value of properties. He saw it as a game of chess, where every move had to be calculated, and every decision could change the course of the game. He studied the market trends, observed the fluctuations, and immersed himself in the world of real estate. The vision he held was clear and unwavering. He envisioned himself owning multiple properties, creating wealth that would not only sustain him, but also ensure the financial stability of his future generations. He didn't fantasize about quick riches, but he was drawn towards the idea of steady growth and constant progression. He understood the risks involved. He acknowledged the fact that he could lose his entire savings, but he had faith in his abilities and his knowledge. He was willing to take the leap, to venture into the unknown. His determination was his driving force, pushing him towards his goal. Now, with a clear vision in his mind and a burning desire to succeed, he was ready to embark on his journey. He was ready to turn his dreams into reality, to transform his $59,000 into a real estate empire. And as we'll see in the next scenes, this was just the beginning of an extraordinary journey, a journey that would redefine his life and inspire many others. With a clear vision in his mind and a burning desire to succeed, he was ready to embark on his journey. It was not luck, but a well-thought-out strategy that paved the way for our millionaire's success. This is the mantra that our millionaire lived by. His strategy wasn't complicated, but it was smart and calculated. Firstly, he dedicated countless hours to researching the real estate market. He became a student of the industry, studying trends, understanding property values, and dissecting market forecasts. He was not just looking for a home to buy, he was on the hunt for undervalued properties, the hidden gems within the market. He knew that the real value lay in the potential these properties held, not in their current state. He developed a keen eye for spotting potential. He could walk into a dilapidated house and see beyond the peeling wallpaper and outdated fixtures. He could envision the property after a strategic renovation, the value it could hold, and the profit it could bring. This ability to see beyond the present and into the future was a crucial part of his strategy. But spotting potential was only half of the equation. The other half was negotiation. Our millionaire knew that the asking price was just that. an asking price. He was not afraid to negotiate, to haggle, to get the best deal possible. He knew that every dollar saved at the negotiation table was a dollar added to his future profit. He also understood that real estate is a long-term game. He wasn't looking for a quick flip or a short-term profit. He was investing in the future, in the long-term potential of these properties. He was building a portfolio, a collection of properties that would grow in value over time. He was not just buying houses, he was building an empire. And that's the key to understanding his strategy. He wasn't just buying properties, he was investing in their potential. He was buying undervalued houses, renovating them, and then benefiting from the increased value. He was playing the long game, and it was this strategy that turned $59,000 into 3 houses in less than 30 days. He was not just buying properties, he was investing in potential. The first acquisition was a true testament to his strategy and vision. It was a humble property, nestled in a neighborhood that had seen better days, but our driven individual saw potential where others saw ruin. The property was a classic fixer-upper, a diamond in the rough. It had been on the market for quite a while, with the asking price dropping lower and lower as time passed. It was ripe for the picking, and our protagonist knew it. He reached out to the seller with a proposal, and the negotiation process began. The back and forth was intense, as both parties sought to get the best deal possible. Our driven individual was firm with his offer, and after some haggling, the seller agreed to a final price that was a mere fraction of the original asking price. The property exchanged hands for just $59,000, a steal by any standards. Now, let's talk about why this property was so attractive to our protagonist. The location was key. While the neighborhood may have been a bit run down, it was within commuting distance to the city center and had a strong sense of community. He knew that with some investment and elbow grease, this property could be transformed into a desirable abode for a young professional or a small family. Moreover, he saw the possibility of gentrification in the area. He knew that if he could bring this property back to life, it could act as a catalyst for the rejuvenation of the entire neighborhood. And with that, the property value would skyrocket, making this a potentially lucrative investment. So he took the plunge. He became a property owner, a major step towards his goal of becoming a millionaire. He was ready to breathe new life into this property, to turn it from a neglected house into a cherished home. And just like that, he was no longer just a dreamer. He was a property owner. With this first acquisition, he was well on his way to realizing his vision, proving that with determination and a keen eye for opportunity, anyone can start their journey towards becoming a property mogul. With one property under his belt, our millionaire was just getting started. Fresh off the triumph of his first acquisition, he was already scanning the horizon for his next venture. His eyes were set on not 1, but 2 more properties. With the adrenaline of a successful first buy still pumping, he wasted no time. The millionaire knew that in real estate, speed is often the key to securing the best deals. He had his strategy, and he was ready to put it into action once more. The second property was a diamond in the rough, a fixer-upper with potential overlooked by many. But our millionaire saw what others didn't. It was a risk, no doubt about it. But then again, isn't every investment a risk? He took the plunge, backed by his unshakable confidence and a vision for what the property could become. The third property, on the other hand, was a different story. A modern townhouse at a bargain price, it was a deal too good to pass up. The property was already in great condition, reducing the need for any major renovations. It was the perfect purchase to balance out the riskier second property. The speed of these acquisitions was nothing less than astounding. While others may have been hesitant, our millionaire moved with purpose and decisiveness. He didn't let doubt cloud his judgment or slow him down. He trusted his instincts, his research, his strategy. And it paid off. 2 more properties were now under his name, and his portfolio was growing. His initial investment of $59,000 was now tied up in 3 properties, each with its own potential for profit. His journey wasn't without its challenges, but with each hurdle he only grew more resolute. In the world of real estate, he was quickly making a name for himself. His strategy, his speed, his confidence, they were all paying off. He was proving that with the right approach, anyone can make their mark in this industry. In under 30 days, he had turned his $59,000 into 3 properties. His journey was just beginning, but he was already a millionaire in the making. Acquiring the properties was just the beginning. That's right, our driven millionaire didn't stop at just purchasing the homes. His strategy was only half realized. The real work had just begun. After the acquisition, he turned his attention towards making these properties profitable. He understood that a property's value isn't just in its bricks and mortar, but also in its potential income generation. With this in mind, he embarked on the second part of his strategy: renovation and rental. He meticulously planned renovations for each of the 3 properties. Each home was assessed for its potential, with its unique features and location in mind. He wasn't just renovating these homes for functionality, but to increase their market value and appeal to potential tenants. For the first property, he decided to modernize the kitchen and bathroom, making it an ideal choice for young professionals. The second home, with its spacious backyard and proximity to schools, was renovated with families in mind. The third, located in a trendy neighborhood, was transformed into a stylish loft, perfect for urban dwellers. But our millionaire didn't just throw money at these renovations. He was careful to ensure that each dollar spent would bring a return. He sourced materials at competitive prices, hired skilled but affordable labor, and kept a tight schedule to minimize downtime. Once the renovations were complete, he moved on to the next phase: renting the properties. He set competitive rental prices, ensuring a steady income stream while still providing value for his tenants. He advertised the properties extensively, highlighting their unique features and newly renovated interiors. He also made sure to vet potential tenants thoroughly. He wanted to ensure that his properties were not just rented, but well cared for. After all, these homes were more than just investments to him. They were the building blocks of his growing real estate empire. In this way, our driven millionaire was not just buying properties. He was creating homes, building a business, and laying the foundation for his future. He turned a $60,000 investment into 3 income-generating properties in less than 30 days. His journey had just begun, and his empire was starting to take shape. The millionaire's journey is not just a success story, it's a roadmap for others to follow. Our millionaire's journey began with a spark of curiosity, and today, it's a tale that inspires many. Let's delve into the key points of this journey. It all started with a vision. Our millionaire, like many of us, didn't have a golden spoon. He had a regular job and a regular life. But he had a vision. He saw an opportunity in the real estate market, and instead of letting it pass, he grabbed it. This vision is an essential lesson for us. It teaches us the importance of being able to see beyond the present, to envision a future that is different from today, and to have the courage to chase it. Moving on, let's talk strategy. Our millionaire didn't just dive headfirst into the real estate market. He studied it, understood it, and then devised a strategy. He started small, with just $59,000, and instead of investing it all in one place, he spread it across 3 properties. This strategic approach highlights the importance of understanding the market, diversifying your investments, and making calculated moves. Lastly, let's discuss determination. Our millionaire faced numerous challenges. There were days of doubt and uncertainty, but he stayed determined. He remained steadfast in his pursuit, and his determination eventually led him to success. This teaches us that no journey is without its hurdles, but it's our determination and perseverance that help us overcome these obstacles and reach our goals. In conclusion, the millionaire's journey teaches us about the importance of having a vision, devising a strategy, and staying determined. It shows us that success isn't about having a lot of money or resources. It's about making the most of what you have and continuously striving for more. He turned $59,000 into 3 properties in under 30 days, and he showed us all that it's possible.